Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my vision loss and how much I'm still able to see. Unlike the majority of other blind or visually impaired people you may meet struggling with vision loss, my vision loss was caused from an accident from birth when the umbilical cord got wrapped around my neck 4 times with a knot, cutting off the oxygen to my brain, leaving me with a bunch of different disabilities including CVI and cerebral palsy. However, it is extremely likely that I also have a bunch of other disabilities I haven't been diagnosed with, such as learning disabilities. However, it is equally as likely that those kind of disabilities are linked somehow to my CVI. Even though I know it's long gone, I still feel like I can feel the umbilical cord around my neck, which is crazy, but it could be linked to the fact that even though I don't remember my birth, it's still such a traumatic experience that my brain thinks the umbilical cord is still there. So that can cause me to end up being able to choke myself, as well as having trouble breathing or swallowing sometimes. And I hate to wear anything like a turtleneck that sits really high up around my neck. Along with CVI, I also have bright heminopia, which means that I cannot see out of the right sides of my eyes, as well as having gaps in my vision. I also have no lower field, meaning that I cannot see below me. I also have very limited depth perception and no peripheral vision. If you look very carefully, I am actually moving my eyes to see what is either side of me. I also have 360 vision. For those of you who don't know, in order to be qualified as legally blind, you must have 20/200 vision, meaning that what a fully sighted person can see 200 meters away, you need to be 20 meters away to see the same thing. Basically, what this means is that in the eyes of the law, you are classified as legally blind, meaning that even with contact lenses, glasses, laser eye surgery, or anything else you can do to improve your vision, even with all that, you're still under 20/200. The minute that you are able to drive with the help of glasses or anything else like that, you are no longer considered legally blind in the eyes of the law. So as you can see, 360 is much, much less. So it means that what a fully sighted person can see 60 meters away, I have to be 3 meters away to see what they can see 60 meters away. When it comes to being able to recognize people, faces, and words, this is where it becomes more challenging for me. When it comes to being able to recognize people, I can be up to 10 feet away from you and still be able to follow you if it's not a crowded place, especially if I know what you look like and what you're wearing. However, if it is a very crowded place, it is very possible that I will mistake someone else who looks like you and is wearing the same outfit as you and start following them instead. In that case, I need to be more like 5 feet away. When it comes to being able to read text, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated, because if the text is massive, but we are driving past it and it's on the side of the road, I cannot read it. However, if it's massive and I'm just, standing still, then I can get a lot further away from it. As for smaller text, I can get down to a size 16 font on a piece of paper. That's as little as I can go. But when it comes to actually reading it, the larger the font is, the further away I can be from it, and the smaller the font, the closer I need to be to it. As for when you're reading something on a laptop or an iPad or a phone, I don't really know why this is, and I don't know if you guys are aware of it or not, but size 16 on a piece of paper is the equivalent of size 18 on a laptop, meaning that size 16 becomes size 18 becomes size 20, and so on, meaning that I can sit further away when I'm on an iPad or a laptop than I would need to sit if I was reading something on a piece of paper that was size 16 or size 18 font. Meaning that I can be further away if I'm reading it on an iPad or a computer, but I need to be closer if I'm reading it on a piece of paper. Finally, when it comes to facial recognition, being able to read someone's facial expressions, I need to be at least 4 feet away to be able to see their face, and at least 2 feet away to be able to read their facial expressions and see what color their eyes are. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video and learned something. If you did, then don't forget to smash it a big thumbs up, share this video with your friends if you'd like to, and also don't forget to subscribe and to ring the bell to be notified every time I upload new videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!